here, g'day champions, how's it going? And welcome back to this week's vendor reset, the greatest on the interweb. It's April 15th, and today's vendor video will cover my top picks, hot ticket, interesting items, and must-buy gear for the week. Remember to show your support if you enjoy or find this video helpful. A simple like is all that it takes, and if you haven't already, make sure that you subscribe. With all that said and done, we're going to get stuck straight into these vendors. Kicking things off, we have the Whisperer, which is the burst fire rifle. We've also got the bomber chest. Not a fan of these two, but they will be available at your Cassie Mendoza vendor from tomorrow for regular credits. And the third item this week is an absolute cracker. It's the DZ exclusive, The Apartment. However, I have seen this drop in the open world a few times lately. This one comes with magazine size, swap it to DTOC, and away you go. All these items will be here all week long, and they will cost you 75 countdown credits each. Economy class seats over to the Haven to see the lads, and first up we have Marco. The guns, all average looking stuff, and the gear pieces pretty terrible as well. Moving on. Popping in next door to see our old mate Roy, and he has a FAMAS with the new pressure point talent. Pick that up and pop it in your library. There's the big show. The other guns, trash, and the gear pieces, yeah, nothing spectacular. Moving on. At our White House vendor, we have the mechanical animal as the named gun. Not a bad one. Just swap that mag size to DTOC. Very good on skill builds and hybrid builds. We've also got a cabaret, police M4 with damaged armor, but you really want that with DTOC. And quickly checking the other items, yeah, pretty average looking gear. So moving on. At our clan vendor, we have the Leviosa Lavoisier backpack. This one comes with hazard and crit damage. We've got a cavalier chest with armor regen, a umbra mask with weapon damage skill damage, and a negotiator's mask with weapon damage weapon handling. As for the guns here, not looking good, and the gear pieces pretty average looking gear. So we're gonna move on. At the theater settlement this week, the named item is the Arctis tool. Quickly checking out the rest of the items here. Henna Unis, they've got skill haste on them. You can swap that regen to skill damage, pretty good. But other than that, moving on. Over at the castle settlement, we have the Carnage LMG. Very, very good. Just swap that accuracy to damage to armor. The rest of the gear, however, is pretty trash, so we're going to skip it. At the campus settlement, we have the Tabula Rasa. Not a fan of this one. There's also a relic, pretty trash as well. All the other items here, complete dog water. Moving on. Rather than champions, now it's time for our Dark Zone vendors, and we're going to start at DZ West, where we have the firm handshake gloves. As I always say, it's got to be pretty awesome if you're going to waste your DZ resources. And unfortunately, the gear here this week is missing the mark for me. We're going to move on. Shooting on down to DZ South, where we have the invisible hands. No thank you. And the other guns here, underwhelming. Gear isn't that great either. Moving on. And to round things off, our last stop this week is at DZ East, where we've got the Night Watcher mask. This one has armor and explosive resistance. Quickly going to check out the other items here. Nothing maxed out, nothing godly. Unfortunately, it's just not a good week. But that is going to wrap it up for this week's Vendor Reset Champions. If you're interested in the daily targeted loot, it is on your screen now. I do apologize if I sound more cringe than normal this week. I think I am coming down with a bit of the flu, but fingers crossed a little bit of rest will be back to normal. Thanks to everyone for tuning in, and make sure that you show your support by smashing the like button on this video, and if you're not already, please subscribe. Everyone's support is always greatly appreciated. Remember to stay frosty, keep looting, keep shooting, and giving them hell. I hope to catch you all in the next one. I'm Plum out.